Speaking of crazy stuff and just if you believe, I guess you believe. Check this out with the Pittsburgh Steelers and what happened right before their game with the Ravens.
Took the Chiefs on over, took my home.
That's a priest dropping holy water at the end of the end zone before the game. Now, interesting that they are showing and recorded this, but here's the crazy thing. He missed the kick. This is the end zone. This is the side of the end zone where he missed the kick. He missed the kick with the holy water being sprayed down there. I would assume that will happen again for this game. Is it a higher power, or did the boy just choke? What you got for me, bro?
Hey, listen, that is funny, man. Seeing the priest out there throwing holy water in the end zone,
Absolutely.
crazy work. The way the game ended. Listen, that's dedication. The priest, coming out there and putting his blessings on the Steelers. Something worked. Like you said, I think the pass is going to be there this week. I will definitely bring him.
It was a 40-yard field. It wasn't like a long field goal.
It wasn't a long.
It was like a 40-yard field goal, and it was way right. I
would put more pressure on that young kicker, rookie kicker, coming in that big moment to send the team to the playoffs. First year, I think that he got the pressure got the best of him. I think he's hit those a lot this year. So I would put it more on that than some spiritual presence that pushed that ball over to the right the way that is. That's just my opinion. But God bless him. Whatever worked for a team, keep it going. Right, Steelers. Hey, listen.
Hey, I'm on the other side of this. It was higher power. Ain't no way he missed a 40-yard field goal. I don't care what you say. That joint was not even close to being good. It didn't hit the upright. It was way right. It wasn't even a shank. It was actually a kind of good kick. He just kicked it like the goalpost was on the right-hand side of the back of the end zone. So I ain't trying to hear nothing. I'm with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Bring on the priest again. Get 4 priests. Do your sideline. Do both sides of the end zone. And get Mike Tomlin so we can get some more Mike Tomlin quote drops. You heard that quote Johnny drop?
Which one? I've seen the one where
he said – no, he did one. They asked him a question about the priest, and his response was, "Well," and if he believed if it was a higher power, his response was, "Well, if my aunt had male parts, she'd be my uncle."
Mike Tomlin is a funny guy, man.
Saved his job too, because I think it would have been the opposite if the Steelers lose. Mike Tomlin
potentially be on the hot seat.
would have been more likely would have been fired because it just would have been time. It wasn't like he's a Hall of Fame coach. I think he should be mentioned in the same breath as Belichick, Lombardi, even though he doesn't have the Super Bowl rings, but he has something. He has something they don't. He's never had a losing season.
True, but it's still a tiers to it. Like you can't put him up in the same breath. Is kind of crazy.
I mean, but what is he on? What is he on year 17?
How many Super Bowls does he have?
Just got the one.
So what we talk about? Bill Belichick. How many Bill got?
Yeah, but Bill sucked at a couple plot spots.
How many does Bill have?
Were we on 6?
7, right? I thought it was
7. No. Brady's got 7 rings. I think Bill's got 6.
Oh, that's right.
Because Brady won in Tampa.
7, 6, 7, 6, 7. 6, 7.
You out here with these YNs in these streets, man.
Listen, I ain't doing it. It was a setup. So, same breath. Listen, I'm a Mike Tomlin fan. I think he's a great coach, all-time great. But have that many trophies, to just one is another. You could put him in another tier. Put him in another tier.
Yeah, John 316 should be Austin 316. That would have been a better drop if you said that. I would have believed that. You know what I mean?
It was. It definitely was a sign though. 316. It was. You're right.
It was a sign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
behind the goalpost, it was a sign hanging up. That is true.
It's a higher power, brother.
They better bring them same people back.
They better bring the same priest. Use the same water because you didn't use it all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bring the whole thing back.
To me, a young Mike Tomlin is on his way there. I think this is a great matchup with two coaches are very similar, right? You got Mike Tomlin and actually used to play for us. That coaches for the Houston Texans. Help me out, Nate.
D'Amico Ryans.
I think D'Amico's a young Mike Tomlin that's done marvelous things with the Houston Texans since he's got there. Defensive-minded head coach. He's got a quarterback, right? Just like Mike Tomlin had with Ben Roethlisberger.
They're probably the hottest team outside of Jacksonville. They might be the hottest team coming into the playoffs.
For sure.
They won like 7 or 8 straight.
This should be an interesting matchup. It's a Monday Night Football game, so everybody be tuned in. Probably going to be cold, so it'll be a little different. But I love the way that
two black head coaches get Monday night. True.
Doing their thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you got, like I said, the younger Mike Tomlin of the era, potentially. Mm-hmm. And then you have Mike Tomlin himself, who's a legend. So should be very interesting how they kind of. I'm sure they're gonna be smiling. You know what I mean? When they get together, and they're gonna be, probably have that more that connect.
Yeah,
like, that head nod,
I know what you mean. Just like we do. We know you know. When you know, you know. Right? When you know, you know.
Regardless, we love you, man. It's all love.
When you know, you know.